Hello my lovelies, I hope you're all well. I have been very naughty, I know. So many of you guys sent me messages saying, where are you? Are you okay? We want more videos. I'm so sorry. I've just been incredibly busy at work. And also at the moment I'm trying to revise for my exam, so finding time to do that in the evenings has really eaten up a lot of my time. I'm still trying to vlog as much as I can because that takes me less time than, you know, filming video, uploading, editing. Sometimes it's hard to just get an hour free that I can sit down and do this, but so many of you guys have requested the look I was wearing in my recent hair care video where I talked about my favourite hair care products. So I basically recreated it slightly different but pretty much the same. This is a look I wear out quite a lot. I really like it. It's quite quick for me to do and it still looks really fun and has glitter and lashes and all that great stuff. So if you want to see this look and how I did it, then keep on watching. So let's begin with our other eye. The first thing I've done is already put Urban Decay's Prime Potion on. Any primer will do. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a very light matte shadow. This is Yogurt. It's kind of an off cream, milky, pinky peach. And I'm just going to take that with a large brush and put that all over the lid. This will also help blending in the crease, so you just want a really light coating of that all over the eye, but concentrate most of the colour on the lid, just like so. It just provides a really nice even canvas. Now we're going to start with the crease work and then we're going to come back and finish off the lid later. For this I really recommend getting a slightly tapered brush. It just makes it much easier to fit into the crease. If you have larger eyes and a larger crease area, you can get away with something like the MAC 217, but for me I really need something a little more tapered. So the first colour we're going to use is from a NARS duo. It's this light kind of off taupe brownie colour and the duo is called Madrague. I actually use this colour for my eyebrows. You can use something like Cork or Wedge from MAC, any kind of light brown. Just getting a little bit of that on the brush and I'm going to go with that right into the crease. And the easiest way to find your crease, if you're like me and your eyelids tend to droop a little bit, is to kind of look back and feel for your socket bone. So just in there. And we're going to work that shadow right into the crease and above it. You want to leave the lid bare and light. You can work it just above the crease a little bit as well, just blending it out a little, just like so, so you can see that dark shadow has really defined that socket line. Next we're going to take a light grey. Now you can use any kind of matte grey you like. I'm using Scene from MAC. It's this grey just here. And I'm just going to take the tiniest amount on the point of my brush because I want it to go right into the crease to deepen it up and give it some definition. So working that right into the deepest part of that crease. And you want to concentrate most of the colour on the outer portion as well. This is where we want most of the definition. This is kind of a 60s mod look a little bit, but a more modern version. Now what we're going to do to help that blend out is to add a little bit of a highlight colour. Something light and preferably matte will do. I'm using MAC's Vanilla, which is just an off-white. You can use a white or a cream, or even I sometimes use my face powder. Now on a flat shader brush I'm going to go back in with that yogurt colour, the light colour that we used on the lid, and just press it on. And this will make the lid light again if when you were blending you swept some of that darker shadow down, just keeping it below the crease. Now I'm going to take a small smudger brush. This is the MAC 214 and I'm going to take that brown again from the NARS duo. Just a small amount, and I'm going to run that along my lash line. I don't want the bottom to be too dark, but I do want it to balance the top, so I'm going to smoke it out just a little bit. And on the outer corner I'm just going to connect it to where that crease line is. And then we're going to take a small amount of that grey again, just on the tips of the bristles, and we're going to dot that right into the bases of the lashes. And once again kind of join it up to where we had that crease line there, you can see. Now we don't want to close our eyes off with all this makeup, so what I normally do is use a flesh coloured liner. This one's from Makeup Forever and I'm just going to run that along the waterline. Now it's time for our glitter. I'm going to do the lower part first, And for this I'm going to use the e.l.f. liquid liner in Stardust. You can see it's a very light colour. I just like to use this one below because it's got a nice applicator, and obviously I don't want to get any glitter on my eye, so it's just easier. I'm concentrating it really on the first third and then kind of just blending it out towards the end. And to do that, because of all the darkness around here, it's nice to highlight the inner portion of the eye. Then for the glitter on the top, I'm going to take MAC Reflex Teal, and for this I normally use just a flat synthetic brush. Even if you have it in one of those MAC pots, just use whatever's on the lid. You really don't need to dip in because that's how you get too much. With a flat brush, whatever's on the lid, just tap and press into it and you will get enough, and then just press that onto the lid itself. We don't want any on that crease area, we just want it on that area that we put the yogurt on. Don't sweep it about because that's how you get a lot of fallout. Just press it on and the glitter should be fine enough to just stick there without having to add any kind of adhesive. Now it's time for the liner, and I'm using L'Oreal's Carbon Gloss liner in black, and I absolutely adore this liner. It's the easiest liner to use, especially if you're kind of learning with liquid liner. It's super fast. I use it pretty much every day when I'm doing my makeup to go to work. I don't really wear much eyeshadow, but I do wear some liner, and it's a quick sweep and it lasts all day. Now at the outer corner you want to wing it out a little bit. Same trick as always, follow the angle of your lower lash line and then just kind of join it back. Just like so. That's your liner. Super quick and easy. Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara. The one I'm using at the moment is Sheer Cover Extra Length Mascara, which really defines and lengthens your lashes, but it adds absolutely no volume. And now the mascara's done, I'm just adding the lashes. These are from Lash Royalty and these are the Luxe lashes. So here's the finished look with lashes. As you can see, these are really fun and dramatic for a great look. I absolutely love this look for going out. And now I shall tell you what I'm wearing on the rest of my face. I'm wearing the NARS Sheer Glow, which I'm still loving. And then I'm also wearing a little bit of Laguna bronzer from NARS, as always. And then for blush / highlighter, I'm wearing the MAC Porcelain Pink Mineralized Skin Finish. As you can see, it gives a really nice glow and a nice flush to the cheek. And then on the lips, I'm going to add the e.l.f. Plumping Glaze in Babydoll. This is a really lovely peachy pink colour. It also smells really minty, which I like. And there's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in such a long time. I do feel really guilty. I just have so much going on at the moment. I'm really hoping that when I'm done with my exams, I can have a few months break before I have to start revising for the next ones. Please bear with me. I'll do my best. Hopefully they will be over soon. So thank you so much for sticking by me, for all your lovely messages and all your support. I shall see you all soon. Lots of love. Bye.